Continuing coverage now of an accident that critically injured two men. It happened yesterday at Spokane's waste-to-energy plant. The victims have now been identified as 48-year-old Larry Pratt. He's worked at the facility since 2002, and 39-year-old Craig Law, who's been employed since 2007. KXY4's Jeff Humphrey is at the waste-to-energy plant tonight. And Jeff, how are these men doing?
Well, Nadine, still both in critical condition and both heavily sedated as doctors try to pour enough fluids back into their burned bodies to keep their circulatory systems flowing. Officials at Harborview Medical Center say how their patients respond during the next 24 hours could make or break their recovery. They were two guys just heading to work on a rainy Tuesday morning. Their first assignment, repair a leak in one of the steel pipes that carry water through the incinerator's flame-filled boilers.
It happens occasionally. These things are under some serious heat and pressure on a regular basis. So one of the boiler tubes that was discovered to have a leak, the boiler was shut down.
Larry Pratt and Craig Law climbed inside the boiler, but before they could repair the leak, something happened.
A piece of very molten, hot remnants from the procedures there in the boiler vaporized with water and caused the burns. So they were indeed steam burns.
Pratt and Law were flown to Harborview Medical Center along with their spouses. The city's HR director caught the next available flight. The city even hired a nurse practitioner to help keep the victims' families informed about how the injured men are doing.
Now they're asking for, some private time, and that really makes sense to us. So we're there and available for whatever they need.
Labor and industries officials are investigating this accident. The incinerator has an impressive safety record. It's inspected annually in one of only 32 businesses statewide awarded L&I's Voluntary Protection Program.
And basically, we've taken additional voluntary steps to make sure that our employees are trained, to make sure that we have proper procedures in place, to make sure that we are running that facility as safely as we can.
And Nadine, the paramedics say it was that training and the availability of nearby showers to immediately begin cooling down these burn injuries that are giving Mr. Pratt and Mr. Law a fighting chance to recover from their injuries. However, they may be so badly burned on the outside and the inside of their bodies that may not happen.
Oh, Jeff, the community is certainly pulling for those men. And we understand workers there getting some counseling, too, because of this?
Those who want it now and those who decide they might need it later. We know that enough of them were able to come back to work today for the incinerator once again to begin accepting both commercial and residential trash. That boiler that the men were injured working in, that thing still needs to be repaired and brought back up online. Reporting on the West Plains, Jeff Humphrey, KXY4.
All right, thank you, Jeff.